I'm sorry, and when did you find out about this? 30 minutes ago? Uh-huh. And what's your name? Okay. So Sam, let me get this straight. You're telling me 10 hours before we're supposed to have fireworks go off that the fireworks cannot indeed go off. Mm-hmm. Because the guy's afraid of the water? Isn't this Bob the same Bob that set up our fireworks in the middle of the lake every year? Okay, so what happened to Bob? He had a near-death experience. Is he okay? He fell in a puddle in the back of his house? What? You're telling me he fell in a puddle that was deep and he almost drowned. How deep was this puddle? Sam. 2 inches. Okay. I hear you. So this is what's going to happen. We need to have fireworks. We're literally a hotel that's open for 24 hours out of the entire year. Our whole income is based on New Year's and fireworks, so. Listen, I have a guest, so we're gonna wrap this up. What do I need to get Bob to come back out? He wants swimming lessons. He doesn't know how to swim? He learned that he doesn't know how to swim by falling in a puddle. Okay, fine. I'm gonna talk to my supervisor. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna try to get this all settled, and I'm gonna get back to you because either way, we have to figure out how to get these fireworks. You understand? This is a hotel about New Year's and New Year's Eve and celebrating the New Year and fireworks. There's always fireworks, okay? So if this doesn't fall through, this is on you guys. You're telling me this 10 hours before, okay? Okay, great. Talk soon. I am so sorry about that. I did not mean to keep you waiting. We are just going through a little glitch in our afternoon, but no worries. It will all be settled by the time you are in your room. Speaking of, can I get your first and last name so I can start checking you in? Okay, let's see. So, and is that, oh, okay, got it. Perfect. And can I please get your confirmation number? Okay. Let's see. Oh, here you are. Okay, perfect. So I see that you're a party of 4, but we just have you right now. Is that correct? They're coming up a little later? Okay, perfect. No worries at all. So before we get you all moving, I just have a couple of questions. Can I confirm your contact information? Just phone number first? Okay. Okay, perfect. And then your email, first and last, it looks like, right? Okay. And what is it at again? Is that Hotmail? Okay, old-fashioned. Okay, cool. You know what, I'm just gonna take this little headpiece out for the moment and finish checking you in before going back to dealing with the firework guys. It'll seriously be fine though. We've never not had fireworks. It's gonna be fine. Oh, wow. Okay, so you guys are booked for our champagne suite, which is amazing. It is genuinely, I think, the nicest suite we have at this hotel. It's beautiful. Do you want to hear all the details? Okay, cool. So our champagne suite has 2 rooms. Each room has a king bed with an attached private bathroom. Wow. And each bathroom has a jacuzzi as well as a sauna shower. Whoa. Let's see. We also have in the joined rooms, the shared areas, we have a kitchen, a sitting room, and you also have a balcony that overlooks our lake where the fireworks will be happening. And on that actual balcony, we have a jacuzzi too. This is no joke of a suite. It's stunning. Now that we have all of your information confirmed and your reservation pulled up, it is time to go over a couple of choices we have that are actually complimentary services and experiences that you get to have. If you want to go over that now, we can get that done. Okay, perfect. So with your particular booking of the champagne suite, each guest gets a complimentary bottle of champagne or another beverage of their choice. And this year for champagne, we are featuring Veuve Clicquot. So that is one of our favorite champagnes here. It is a classic for a reason. So let's see. I can read you off the list if you want to hear all the different types of beverages we provide if you don't want the champagne. Yeah, you want to hear? Let's see. So we can have any bottle of wine, and all of our all of our wines are from our local winery. And then we also have a rosé, sparkling rosé brew. And we also offer carafes of cocktails. So if you get a cocktail carafe, you will get it delivered in a beautiful glass like this. And they're just really pretty. But if you want champagne, you will get a bottle of Veuve Clicquot. Which again, classic. We love our Veuve Clicquot. So let's see, do you have a choice or a preference? And does your party know what they would want? 4 bottles of the Veuve? Of course, no problem at all. Let me put that in. Awesome. Perfect. All right, so I have you marked for 4 bottles of our Veuve Clicquot. So next up, we do offer 2 different sets of like linens and towels. So we do offer the typical hotel, pristine white, beautiful towels that are unscented, as well as white sheets. But currently we're offering a lavender set for those who love a little essential oil scent, and these towels are lavender and they actually smell like lavender all the time. I don't know how the technology works. I didn't know towels could hold a scent for that long, but apparently they can. And that also comes with a lavender face mask and a lavender bath bomb. Oh, you want to see them? Yeah, I have samples right here. So this is just the sample of the towel. So we'll have obviously full-size towels, but as you can see, lavender, super soft, but very thick and absorbent, and they literally smell like lavender. I don't understand how the hotel does it, but they do. It's definitely a popular item, I will tell you that much. And here we have our Sweet Dreams mask, which is yarrow lavender infused with lavender aromatherapy. And lastly, we have our lavender bath bomb, all vacuum sealed up, so they're all very sanitary. And that's the lavender selection. Which one would you like to choose? Yeah? Okay. Perfect. We will check off. You said 1 lavender, 1 room lavender in the other room, the plain unscented? Yep, no problem. Lavender, 1 unscented. Perfect. Awesome. Yeah, we like to give the option just in case, because some people obviously have allergies and not everybody's gonna like the scent of lavender, so yeah. Perfect. Also, we can have some lavender essential oil diffusing in the room when you get there if you'd like as well. Yeah, you want that? Okay, perfect. Lavender diffuser on upon arrival. All right, and that concludes the options we need to go over for the room. Again, just let your other party members know to see me if they have any other specific things they would like to have prepared for the room, okay? Or if they have any changes. Perfect. Okay, let's see. So next up, we're going to be going over tonight's agenda. So also complimentary with the champagne suite, each guest gets a complimentary dinner. So let's see, your current reservation that you made when you originally booked the suite was set for 7:30 p.m., which in my opinion is the perfect dinner time. Not too early, not too late. So would you like to keep that? Yeah? Okay, perfect. So let's mark 7:30. Confirmed. Perfect. So you might want to get down 5 minutes early just to check in and make sure you can give them your coats, maybe have a drink, order, put in whatever you want. Okay, cool. So we can move on unless you want to hear the dinner menu. Yeah, you want to hear it? Okay, I have it right here on the iPad. So I'm just going to read it, okay? We do have a prefix tonight, as you guys know. And we have 3 appetizer options, 4 entrees, and 2 desserts. And each guest can pick one from each section. Cool. Okay, so the appetizers. We have meatballs to start with a blend of ground beef, pork, veal, and smoked Gouda with San Marzano tomatoes, breadcrumbs, and Parmesan. It's a hit. It's always a hit. Then next up, we've got the tuna tartare. This is with ponzu, pickled ginger, avocado, sesame, and squid ink. Yeah, it sounds kind of like crazy, but it works so well together, trust me. So, and then our last option for the appetizers are our arugula and manchego salad. It's with quinoa, dates, apple, champagne, mustard vinaigrette. Yeah, so that's a nice lighter option. So moving on to our entrees, we have Atlantic salmon with grilled broccolini, cherry tomato confit, and chili with white bean puree. And this option is gluten-free and dairy-free. Then we have steak frites with a filet mignon 8-ounce, frites, haricot verts, brown butter, beet puree, and beef jus. Yeah, that one is definitely one of our more popular ones. And then this next one is my favorite. Oh my goodness. The mushroom pappardelle, or pappardelle. I can never pronounce it right. I'm so sorry. It's with wild mushrooms, truffle cream, and Grand Badano. So good. So good. And then lastly, for our entrees options, we have roasted cauliflower, corn, zucchini, peppers, quinoa, smoked grated cheese, and citrus vinaigrette. But for the desserts, we do have 2 options. One is a chocolate pâte de crème, which is a baked custard with chantilly cream and hazelnuts, and that's gluten-free. Yeah. And then the other one is sticky toffee cake, and that's with dates, toffee sauce, candied pecans, and espresso gelato. So that is our dinner menu. But after dinner, we do have a few options for our guests. So you can reserve a cabana, which is basically like your own private pod that you can be with your party on the lake, to view the lake. Yeah, like lakefront, I should say. So we have couches, a cozy fire pit. We also have blankets and really cute lights. Oh yeah, it is so lovely. It's definitely one of our favorites here. Yep. After that, or I should say, in addition to that, we also have our bar that's open all night that has bar bites and cocktails. So that's definitely like if you're feeling more social and you want to ring in the new year with some strangers. Yeah, it's definitely like if you like parties, it's gonna be a big party. And then lastly, we do have obviously the option to celebrate in your suite. As I said, your suite does come with a balcony with its own jacuzzi overlooking the lake. Yeah, so if you want to totally just be alone with your party in the comfort of your room, no problem. We also have all-night room service, which includes food and cocktails as well. Yeah. So does any of these interest you? Would you like to make a reservation for one of our cabanas? Yeah? Perfect. Yeah, definitely want to make that reservation upon check-in because otherwise they can be, I want to say like all sold out. Yeah, they can get reserved pretty quickly. So we'll do 1 cabana, 4 guests. I assume that's for everyone, right? Not just, okay. So yeah, all 4, perfect. All right, well then that is marked. Perfect. So I think that 9 p.m. should be a good time. Yeah, just right after dinner. Perfect. So 9 p.m. Oh my gosh, you're gonna love it. It's so amazing. So do blankets, fire pit, cushions, the works. Okay, so now that we've got tonight's activities all solved and reserved, we do have some options for New Year's Day. So yes, with the champagne suite, we also include a complimentary brunch for New Year's Day. Yeah. So each suite reservation comes with a brunch reservation, which means all of your party can go get your brunch, and we have it currently booked for 11 a.m. Is that still okay? Yeah, okay, perfect. And again, that's like the best brunch time, so good choice. So we have all the brunch basics. We have mimosas, Bloody Marys, we have Bloody Larrys, we have coffee, tea, yeah, basically every kind of brunch drink that you could want, we have. And then we also have a couple of tables with a bunch of baked goods from our local bakeries, as well as fruits and stuff. And that you can just graze at your own leisure. Yes. And then we also have, each guest can order an entree. So would you like to hear our options? No, I don't need to go into detail if you don't want. Yeah, so basically we have eggs Benedict. We have our famous French toast. We have, we have an amazing scrambled lox and cream cheese. We also have pancakes, a croque monsieur. There's quite a few options actually for the brunch. There's like a few lunch items too in the brunch you could choose. There's like a steak and eggs option, yeah, there's a lot of good choices. There's also some vegetarian options and, you know, gluten-free, dairy-free. Yeah. No, there'll be something for everybody for sure. Okay, perfect. So we also have your checkout for 4 p.m. Yeah, it's a late checkout. Oh, that's the latest checkout. Well, you know what? We do have a late checkout just because we're only open 24 hours out of the whole year. Oh yeah, no, it's not a gimmick. We really are just the New Year's hotel. Only open on New Year's Eve into New Year's, I should say. Yep, somehow we make money and we stay open. But we like to make sure all of the guests have a good time, so we want to give them as much time as possible on the property. Yeah. And speaking of, now that we've finished your New Year's Eve plans and your New Year's Day brunch, we do have some extra packages and services that we do offer. You want to hear? Okay, perfect. So you can feel free to check them out before dinner tonight or after brunch or before brunch tomorrow. There's going to be plenty of time. So we do have some beauty and spa treatments. We have hot stone massages, facials, as well as manicures and pedicures, as well as actual hair appointments as well. Yeah, you can get your hair cut and styled whenever you want for the big night, yeah. And then we also have a few more adventurous services, such as guided hikes and boat rentals on our lake. Yeah, and you can even have someone like drive you around on the boat if you want to have a bottle of champagne or something. Yeah, it can be really romantic. So you don't need to book those ahead of time, actually. You can just call the concierge, which is me, from your suite, or you can come down here and talk to me and we can figure it out. There's usually no like hold up with those. Yeah. Yeah, you can do it literally the day of, the hour of. Yeah. Well, I think we've reached the end of our checking in services. Do you have any questions? No? Well, it was so nice to meet you, and I'm so excited to help you here on your stay at the New Year's Hotel. We're going to have your bags brought up and enjoy your stay. Thanks for coming.